Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, we'll quickly learn what is oneDAL, what are the steps needed for you to utilize this oneDAL's capacity, and what are the things that you can do with oneDAL. All this will be presented to you in this session in a quick manner. I'm sure this is required and you will be able to understand things very clearly. I'll also give you the commands in the description section so that you can start building your applications with oneDAL. What is oneDAL? It is simple. It is Intel oneAPI Data Analytics Library. That's all. Intel oneAPI Data Analytics Library, DAL. It helps us out in speeding up the big data analytics through optimized algorithmic building blocks for each and every stage of data analytics, which includes the pre-processing, the transformation stage, the analysis, modeling, validation, decision making, and whatnot. So we have got optimized algorithmic blocks available with us, which will help us in getting all these things done very clearly. The library optimizes the data ingestion along with algorithmic computation to increase the throughput and scalability as well. Remember, this is a very important point. We have got a very clear set of guidelines, materials, and most importantly, tutorials available, and the link is available in front of you, github.com/oneapi-src/1dal. We have got support for DPC++ SQL API extensions as well, and that's an added feature that you can look into. Having said what it is, what kind of things that you can do easily with oneDAL? You can do data pre-processing. oneDAL can be used for data pre-processing tasks which include the feature engineering, normalization, data imputation. You can go ahead with dimensionality reduction. Dimensionality reduction can also be done. oneDAL can be used for reducing the dimensionality of the high dimensional datasets into lower one. Like you can use PCA, you can go ahead with PCA through oneDAL. We've got clustering support. You can go ahead and implement clustering algorithms with oneDAL. You can go ahead and use oneDAL for implementing k-means, hierarchical clustering, dbScan, like that. Regression, yes, you can do it as well. oneDAL can be used for implementing the regression algorithms which include linear regression, logistic regression, support vector regression, and everything can be done. Collaborative filtering is also possible. Now, how do we use it is the question that you may have in your mind. You must have enabled your DevCloud account. Please do that for you to test all these. You can try it out easily. And once you do that, you can start coding. Now, the fundamental thing that you need to go ahead with is the first step. This is very important. Exclamation mark is very important. Install scikit-learn-intelex. Now, before every model, from sklearnex, import patch_sklearn. This patch is very, very important. I have been talking about it as well in the previous sessions. I have discussed this. So patch is very important. Now, patch_sklearn is the next step. Now, if you are going with SVM, you are going to import svc from sklearnex.svm, and then you can go ahead with patch_sklearn option. Then patch_sklearn has to be used. If you are using logistic-regression, you are going to import logistic-regression from sklearn.linear_model. And then you can see that from sklearnex, import patch_sklearn. This sklearnex, this is very, very important. You are seeing it here. So just follow it up. You will be able to utilize, you will be able to see and feel the power of the oneDAL. And for random forest, similarly from sklearnex, we have got import patch_sklearn. Patch_sklearn is there. And you can go ahead with any other models as well with the steps that I have given in front of you. Write out in case you have any questions, you can ask me through the chat box, and we have got some sample codes available for you as well using all these. Random forest, the other models, the logistic regression, linear regression, SVM, everything has been built, and you can have a close look at it, and that's going to be really helpful for you. You can try it out, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach me. Thank you very much for following the channel, the content. If you have any questions, please ask me. If you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you.